is day one of the Bus Rodeo practice. We got off to a slow start. It took us 4.5 hours just to measure out the course and set up the cones. Initially, we spent more time backing up and repositioning than actually running the course. But as the day wore on and we loosened up, things got a little crazy. But we were having fun. The obstacle course. The 10 driving obstacles are worth 50 points each. The serpentine. This obstacle tests the contestant's ability to negotiate tight turns. The contestant enters the course through a gate, steers in and out through 3 cones, and exits through a gate. Points will be deducted for touching the cones, shifting into reverse, or not completing the course as designed. Offset street. This obstacle requires the bus operator to drive through 2 separate narrow lanes that are offset to the right 1 full lane's width from each other. Points will be deducted for touching cones, shifting into reverse, not completing the course as designed. Right turn. This obstacle tests the bus operator's ability to negotiate a tight 90-degree turn. The corner is marked with cones, and the right rear tire of the bus is to pass within 6 inches of the corner cone. Right reverse. This obstacle tests the bus operator's ability to back up the vehicle between 2 obstacles, which requires the vehicle to back up to the right. Points will be deducted for touching the cones, shifting into reverse after the initial reverse, and rear clearance beyond 36 inches. Rear duals clearance. This is an obstacle where the bus operator must drive through a lane with the right dual tires. The lane is only slightly wider than the total outside width of a pair of rear duals and is marked with large flat washers and tennis balls. The lane diminishes in width from the entrance to the exit. Points will be deducted for touching the balls, shifting into reverse, or not completing the course as designed. And this was a perfect example of how not to run the course. Left reverse. This obstacle tests the bus operator's ability to back the vehicle between 2 obstacles, which requires the vehicle to back up to the left. Points will be deducted for touching the cones, shifting into reverse after the initial reverse, and rear clearance beyond 36 inches. Customer stop. This event simulates a customer stop. The bus operator should stop the vehicle with the front right tires within 6 inches of the simulated curb. Rear tires must be within 15 inches of the simulated curb. After stopping the vehicle, the bus operator is required to open the door to complete the test. An ADA stop announcement must be made before exiting the passenger stop. Left turn. This obstacle tests the bus operator's ability to make a tight left turn in a close situation. Diminishing clearance. This obstacle tests the bus operator's ability to judge the position and speed of the vehicle. The bus operator is required to drive through a narrowing, V-shaped channel outlined with barrels. A small cone is placed on the final stop. The bus operator must stop with the front bumper or bike rack within 6 inches of the cone. What's your name, driver?
My name is Malcolm Tyson Alala.
Can I call you Malcolm?
Yes, sir. You can call me that.
So, Malcolm, how long have you been driving buses?
I say 2 years and going to my third year.
Only 2 years?
Yes, only 2 years.
Well, so you won the rodeo. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, sir.
That's fantastic.
Yes, yes, indeed.
2 years driving and you won the rodeo.
Yep.
This came out of nowhere, man.
Hey, skills.
Skills.
Confidence in my skills. That's what the way I put it.
All right, good. So what's next?
Texas. Going to Texas and trying to win it, the big league. That's where the goal is.
Yeah.
Go up there and win it.
Sure. Well, tell me about Texas. Like, are there buses there? How do you get to practice the course?
I just read the book now. Went through it, and they're giving us 1 day to practice the course. You got 1 hour. You can run the course, and if you miss that appointment, because you have an appointment of 1 day, if you miss it, then you won't be able to they won't be able to reschedule you to do that run. So you got to be there 15 minutes early before your practice day start.
I see. So they provide the buses?
Yes, you got to go pick a bus that you're comfortable with, and you get to drive it.
Okay.
And that's the same bus you will drive in, which is the electric bus we're doing.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Malcolm, how does a driver run a successful rodeo? Like, how'd you do it?
How did I do it? I think first is from my trainer, the person that trained me through when I first started driving the bus. He taught me where the reference point are at. Enjoy driving it. I put a lot of hours of working too, so that makes me comfortable to drive the bus.
You mentioned reference points. I've heard other drivers talk about those. What is a reference point?
Reference points is like probably the number one thing you have to know or learn. That's where you either make the turn of your bus, because without reference point you don't know. You might turn too quick or too fast or too late to make that turn, but with reference point, that's where you guide your bus. Guide where you're gonna make that turn and where you're gonna, go.
Yeah, maneuver. Yeah, exactly. Yep. How would you advise a new driver that wants to join the rodeo? Should he practice on that?
No, I say have fun. Use the time when you're driving. Use that time to know your bus, know where to maneuver, know your reference point. That's the number one thing. But have fun. Don't take it too serious, because that's the only time you can hit something without getting in trouble. Like, you can hit as much as cone you want, but have fun. That's the number one thing.
Did you hit the barrels?
Nope.
Really?
I did not hit anything.
Even in the practice?
I hit the practice. I went 3 times. I hit twice, but one time I didn't hit anything, and then I got to 6 inches.
Wow.
Close.
All right, that's good.
At the rodeo, I did 5 inches. Close.
In your opinion, what's the most difficult maneuver?
I say backing up, docking it. the right turn, because the right turn and the left turn are a little bit different. The right turn is a little bit easier, and then the left turn it's a little bit smaller than you think. But I say the backing up, because you gotta know which cone to stop, because if you hit the cone in the back, you lost points.
A lot of people had problems with the backing up.
I got 2 inches on that back one.
Wow. All right. Good job, man. Good job. So, all right. Well, good. Well, thanks for talking to me, man.
Thank you for the interview.
Congratulations, and
gotta win it big.
hope to see you around.
Oh yeah.
NCT is the best.